Welcome. I'm Craig Wyzeman Cade, and this is your renewed mind. An infant is an absolute marvel, fearfully, wonderfully made, a bundle of joy. Well, that's if we define joy as a bundle of molecules consisting of atoms, which consists of protons, electrons, and neutrons embedded with a genetic code. A child is proof that every creation is the stamp of a perfect Creator's design. Unfortunately, we have seen in our societies what many would label as defects, whether psychological, mental, or physical. However, these so-called defects in no way undermine the perfection of our Creator, because the true stamp of God's creation is not limited to the psychological, mental, or physical, but rather the spiritual. The Bible tells us that God is a spirit. So for God to make man in his own image would mean that our creative design is in its essence spiritual. In other words, God created us as beings with the choice to live as a human being or as a spiritual being. A human, at his best, can only be human, while still limited to the imperfection that comes with that humanness. To err is human. A choice to live as God intended, though, involves giving up our evolutionary quest to be better humans and accepting our true nature as a perfect spiritual creation. Let's take a vacuum cleaner and a toaster, for example. We can agree that both are appliances and that though both have the same power source, electricity, they do not have the same function. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Tony T, your host, and this is SGN Shopping Network, where our motto is, if you don't buy it, then we don't make money. Let me ask you a question. Do you love breakfast? Huh? Do you love breakfast? Huh? Do you love breakfast? How about you, sir? I can tell that you love breakfast. Well, I'm just saying. And when you have that breakfast, don't you love a nice golden brown piece of toast or two? I know I do. But don't you hate it when you put that nice piece of bread in there and expecting it to come out as golden brown? Instead, it comes out just as pale as when you put it in? Or even worse, it comes out as black and crusty and you're having to scrape it off? Nobody likes that. But we have a solution. We've come up with an exciting product, the XT5000 Golden Brown Toast Generator. Isn't this a beaut, huh? This is lovely, huh? What did you do? This is... Some of us need a little more convincing, but not you. You know a beautiful product when you see it, but still we want to see this baby work. Are you ready to see this baby crank out some toast? Huh? All right. We'll do this in 3 easy steps. First, you're going to need a piece of bread. Step 2, you need to turn this baby on. Would you mind doing the honors? Thank you. Thank you. Step 3, we take this piece of bread and we place it here. Welcome back to the SGN Shopping Network, where I am still your host, Tony T. And I've got another question for you. What would you say is the worst thing plaguing our nation today? You guessed it. Dirty carpet. So what are you going to do? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to clean that dirty carpet with this baby right here. The U4000 Dirt Eliminator. It's lightweight, it's affordable, and it's shiny. Is that not the most beautiful appliance that you've ever seen? Would you agree? Well, unlike Tough Guy over here, the U4000 Dirt Eliminator is easy on you, but it's hard on dirt. Would you like to see this baby clean some dirt, huh? Would you like to see this beauty work, huh? Come on, make some noise, come on. Well, it's just 3 easy steps. Step 1. Gotta have some dirt. Step 2. Just turn this baby on. I said turn this baby on. Ridiculous? Absolutely. Our hope lies not in the evolution of our human capability, but rather in eradicating our futile attempts to improve our flawed nature. It's accepting that we were designed to be perfect, as God is perfect. Our flawed, sinful nature hinders us from connecting to God, our true power source. The only way to reestablish that connection is with an adapter. Our Creator provided an adapter in Christ to reconnect man to his perfect power source. Perfect Creator, perfect creation. Well, until next time, may your steps be ordered and your way be made perfect as we continue our journey through your renewed mind.